Oh, would you look at that? I'm streaming to my death. Just like normal. Okay. Alright, I'll just try and start this up here. Hello everyone, my name is Uthers, and welcome back to Space Engineers, where Uthers is falling and dying. There's a base 120 kilometers away. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't have control now. Here we go. We're gonna land belly up onto a planet surface and...
You could use a lander that relies on ion.
It hurts. Hello, Dominic H. Nailed it.
We need a gyro.
I don't think that could have gone any better, to be honest. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and start salvaging this thing and seeing about making my way to the other side of the planet, because that's my only option at this point. I hear something running, but I don't see something running. Oh well. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But what's the server settings, and also can people join? What's the IP? People, if they are a mod, link it. Hello everyone, welcome. Hello Roll and Patrick the Fox.
Is in the Discord. In the Space Engineers channel. It is a public server, although right now I believe the limitation still is to 10 players. And it is 100% vanilla at this point in time, as the patch broke a lot of these mods, scripts, etc. So,
which is perfectly fine. We can do a lot with the vanilla. Also, if you guys want, I think the host of the server, I don't know, or are you actually in here? One hosting. Let's see. Yeah. So I think eventually there might be some sort of donation link if people want to assist in keeping the server up. If people are interested in doing so, that might be on our Discord at some point as well.
Yes, I was waiting to make sure there was server was up and stable before posting that.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
We will be definitely running for at least another month. But yeah, if anyone wants to help out and keep it going longer, it would definitely be appreciated.
Correct, because at the moment, our community guy, pilot guy, is doing this out of the kindness of his own heart, and to me, it's awesome that I even have someone in the community that wants to do that. So, kudos to you.
Yeah, no,
yeah, but Silent Night, I don't think about you a whole lot. Rip. Alright, I have landed. I'm still hearing my engine as if I'm sitting in my seat. I think that's probably just an audio glitch, considering I crash landed rather than putting her down gently. Alright. Guess I can open my helmet up. I don't really need to be burning oxygen. And you guys are 119 kilometers away, which is probably more like 300 due to the curvature of the planet. Alright, down here. F for respect, F for respect. Just pop on over here. There we go. Let's see, what did I manage to salvage? A decent amount, actually. I might be able to build a rover with this. I just need to find a flat piece of land to do so. So, how are your guys' base coming along, and what are you guys working on?
Right now, it is literally just the bare essentials. We just completely stripped down the lander so it wouldn't despawn on us.
Okay.
And I'm just getting a very, very rudimentary mining ship. Everything's gonna be very rudimentary for a while. So we get some supply.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of to be expected.
Yeah, I'm just kind of building, like you, a basic little rover, kind of cruise around a little bit.
Alright. Is that gonna fall over, or is that actually attached? I think it's attached. Alright, and we wheels. Okay. How do you know which way is up and down on the wheels again? I mean, I guess technically it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure they go on like this.
Isn't it the
I think the pistony part is at the top or bottom.
I think it would be at the top because it makes the most sense physically.
Yeah. When you're looking at the projection image, the lighter color bits on the top don't go all the way up.
Alright, I need small steel tubes, which I do not have, and this one for some reason doesn't spawn a wheel. That's okay. Try that again. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Up. Got that, and then I guess power. Missing construction components. That's fine. I can deal with that. Looks like they finally added the female character model. They did. Pretty cool that they did.
And you no longer need a cryopod to store your stuff or where you're at.
Okay. So I need 8 large or small steel tubes and like 10 construction components, and then I can start driving my way to where you guys are. I wonder if I could make a trike. I wonder if that would be more efficient. Like a hardcore reliant Robin here.
Might be rather flippy, but
yeah, it might not be worth it. Might not be worth it. Okay, yeah, no trike. That would be a bad idea. Let's get this up, I guess, and I need an assembler? Which needs construction components to make anyways, and so I'm not going to be able to even make that. I can't make anything. Boy, when I spawn in an escape pod, it literally is just an escape pod. Can't even salvage it down for what I need. And I just cut it in half. That's fine too. Make a unicycle? I mean, I still don't even have enough parts for a unicycle. Otherwise, I would agree. Alright, I might have to just respawn, to be honest, and actually pick the proper lander. Hold on. I want to get down to it.
Keep in mind that there's a 6-hour respawn on your ladders. So, be careful with your first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll change
You're
that.
more than welcome to join us over here, though, if you want.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, looks like you're locked out on all of them.
Don't think so.
Really? Well, it shows your timer is 6 hours on even the planetary land.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. That's fine too.
Okay, we'll jump in with the space.
Yep, we'll just go ahead and fly her over with the spacesuit. Totally doable. This is a really dumb idea. Body location. I don't want to go back there. And why can I hear myself? Is someone... net using headphones?
Me.
Of course it would be you. Of course it would. So I'm right now trying to gain velocity. To be honest, it feels like I'm playing Kerbal Space Program because I am kind of doing a gravity assist turn right now. And still leaving gravity and picking up speed because of it. So that's kind of neat. That's functional. Oh my goodness. How long until you guys get a med bay up? And make it so I can't hear myself.
It's up.
Yeah, I can put on my headphones if it
Okay,
helps.
so I might need to join your faction then. Oh, you guys don't have a faction. Where's the Dragonbird faction, guys? Come on, Dragonbirds.
Hey, blame pilot.
Yeah, no, that's...
Dragonbirds, assemble, please. Otherwise, I'm going to be awkwardly floating here in space. And by awkwardly floating, I mean falling to my death, but that's fine too.
Okay, it's now Dragonbird.
Yay. Dragonbird. You guys are hostile. And I'm not hostile. Alright, respawn. That Dragonbird will die in space, go into orbit. That's perfectly fine.
Hey, looks like Rick is about to join in.
And here we are. Okay, so you guys are on a interesting lake. I am going to potentially respawn real quick. Just because I want to show you people that you can log out and log back in without the cryopod. And also I had this dumb audio bug, which is perfectly fine. How's it going, Rick?
Rick's not chatting with us yet.
No, but he's in the stream chat like a real hero.
Oh my.
Okay, Kidri, you are rainbow as ever. Silent Night building an over-engineered mining vehicle. Nothing new there. Bunch of... Why are there so many batteries around?
Because that's how many were inside of an atmospheric lander. So we're saving them.
You're saving them.
Yeah. They're expensive to break down because you can't get the power cells.
You can't get the power cells out of them?
Nope.
Why not?
Salvaging them destroys power cells.
Oh, that's just not cool. I'm glad it's going well, Rick. So what are you mining at? Is there ore down here?
There is uranium, gold, and iron directly beneath us.
Well, you guys picked the best spot to start. Didn't you? Yeah.
All silent.
Okay, good antenna. We got a refinery, an assembler. Cool. We got cargo anywhere?
Yep.
Yeah, it's right outside of the reactor.
Yeah, I see it. Alright.
How's it going, Rick?
And... Alright, I'm gonna try and make my rover here. It's gonna be probably pretty similar to Gidry's. Alright. So, let's go ahead and try this again.
I got 20 minutes to mine. Show my battery down.
I'm disappointed that you didn't make a rover first. I'm just saying. Where's your sense of RP, sir? All right, I think I'm gonna make a nice Ford truck.
It's blasphemy.
Mm-hmm. Why can't I grind that? There we go. Alright, so we got that there. Let's get some wheels. Wheel there. Probably actually raise this up one off the chassis. There we go. All right. Now for the wheel. I'm assuming it still holds true that you probably want a wide center of gravity on these things.
Well, they fixed the show center of mass thing, so you can actually have that visible now.
Oh, well that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can eyeball it decently well. Alright, wheels. Need motors. Who would have thought you needed motors for wheels? Would have thought we could have just used a transmission or something. And that's fine. So, is welding up at like what, times 3?
10.
10.
Active.
Okay.
Yeah, so a basic welder is basically an elite welder. Same thing with your grinders.
Gidry's going on an adventure. Hear him just driving off.
I'm beelining right for the uranium, so...
They changed how wheels work a little bit, so they're a little touchy.
Touchy in what sense? Like too much grip?
Yeah, so I'm just kind of playing around with like max speed and all that.
Oh yeah.
Friction and all that.
Need some bulletproof glass. Here we go. We don't have any bulletproof. Oh, yeah, we do. We've got like all the bulletproof glass. I'm still getting rubber banding though. I don't know if that's because I'm streaming or if it's the server. I mean, I'm not getting any simulation lag.
Yeah, no, I got a little bit of rubber banding.
Oh, would you look at that? I made this wheel wrong. There we go. That's better.
So what torch do we need right now?
Well, I'm grabbing some uranium right now, just so we have fuel, and then I'm gonna go right for the iron.
Reactor.
Kind of scouting around for things on the lake right now, but
We need to get, like, we only have the base ore detector, so...
So, are we, I'm assuming we don't have any reactor components, right?
No, because all the reactor components went into making the base one.
That makes sense.
a single battery on a Rover lasts a really long time, though.
Does it start fully charged?
Nope.
Yeah, it starts with 1 bar, but on a Rover, even a single bar will last a long time.
Okay.
It's flying vehicles that destroy battery power.
Oh, so the things you make. Got it.
Hence why we save batteries.
Granted, my first large grid ship will be a helicarrier.
Okay, there we go. So, chat, who all is in chat like excited for the multiplayer update, and who might be going to be joining us? Holy cow! You make your truck like off the building block, and it's just like lands and smokes.
Did you enable air tightness?
I did.
Yeah, that's why it's smoking.
That was weird.
Yeah, it's the
anything that could potentially affect pressurization. Well, I've got enough uranium to last us a little while.
Alright, detector components next. Do we have any detector components? Is that something I'm gonna have to make?
Everything we have for detector went into the base's detector. Like, everything that's there is literally from a single atmospheric landing. So I'm having to deconstruct things in order to get things like nickel.
Wait,
we have.
Where's the assembler? Oh.
Way up high.
It's on top so that it could automatically feed from the refiner easier. You should be able to grab through the menu though.
Yeah, everything's linked in.
Cool. Production.
I got 25,000 uranium that'll last for a little while. You mind the big hole in the ice?
In the one right by the base that you dug?
Yeah.
I do my best to just ignore everything you do.
We're getting some audio issues though. Used through Discord. It sounds like every now and then a little robot-y.
Well, they were never quite sure if I was a robot or a human sometimes. Alright, steel plates, computers, and then we can give this... Yeah,
How much ice do we have in the base right now?
Don't know.
I'll just grab a little bit extra just in case.
Computers, and I think that's kind of it. No, I'm like rubber banding like crazy right now.
It might be because you're streaming, I'm not sure, because I'm having no issues at all myself.
Yeah, I think it's either I'm streaming or it's because of my internet connection is just being crappy. Who knows?
I can guarantee it's not the server.
Oh, I have no doubt it's not the server. Like the simulation speed's running so smooth right now that it's definitely not the server. I just think Uther's internet, even though he pays for really good internet, doesn't work.
Here's magnesium.
Sweet.
Whoa.
How far does it make you?
It's over here where I'm at right now, which is about 1 kilometer away from the base.
Alright, almost have my Rover up and running so we can test driving. Just giving it a little solar panel so it can recharge itself. And some girders. Hey, Silent, you might want to actually turn off your ship when it's up there, just so it saves fuel.
It's set to recharge mode right now.
Oh.
The battery is not discharging at all, so it's actually drawing from the base power while the battery recharges.
Makes sense, makes sense.
So it makes you happy.
Well, I'm just saying, it looks a little weird. It's like a big fog machine on top of the base right now. turn all this. That's good. And get some girder. Girder!
Yeah, this is a lake of uranium, by the way.
Dragon bird.
Every deposit I found.
Oh boy, okay, yep. Wheels are wheeled. Real, okay. Wheel. Okay.
We need to find silicon.
Silicon? Oh, I've got that. Yeah, that's over there with the magnesium too.
Sweet.
Speed limit, that. Friction, high and offset
What about
strength.
cobalt?
Haven't
2
found that yet.
power. Let's do 30%.
Oh, here's some silver.
Nice.
Oh, and cobalt. Yeah.
Yeah. Want to throw some GPS?
Yeah, I'm putting them up right now.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, this thing's way too fast for its own safety.
Set. No one.
So I'm gonna set it to like 60 kilometers speed limit. We add a little bit more friction. Definitely pull the power back. There we go. There we go. That's far more believable in terms of acceleration. Man, whoa, nope.
Mistakes were made? Or not yet?
No, not yet. It's just I started to flip it, so I had to turn a sharp counter steer in there. Okay. I'm just happy the wheels aren't like bouncing around like crazy. Okay. And I want to only have steering on the front. Doesn't really say which number these are. Of course it doesn't. Okay, wheel. Let's just try that. Okay, so that one I want on. And this one. Yep, that's fine. This one, there we go. There we go. Now just front steering. That'll hopefully, yeah. There we go. Now I can turn at full speed without it tipping because having the front and back wheels turn at the same time is just too tight of a turning radius for it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
You may want to check the max speed limit also.
Yeah, I set that down to 60.
Yeah.
Cause it just was a little high. Okay, so we got that. So we got a little
You said you found
scout rover.
silver, right?
Yeah.
What resource do we need to find?
I'm gonna head out. Well, he found what we're looking for, so I'm gonna head out and mine that now, which is the silver and
Have we found gold yet?
silicon. Yeah, gold is directly beneath us.
Okay. Well, this is iron. A whole bunch of iron. Alright. Okay, yeah. This vehicle's driving like butter right now.
I'm gonna go grab that silver so we can make some reactor components.
Alright. I'm gonna check up in the foothills, see what's all around. So, is there like a set base location that you have yet, besides like
Nope.
the middle of the lake, or?
No, it was
Okay.
literally I landed the lander and stripped it down and just built the rudimentary, so I haven't even considered base location yet.
I mean, I will say the place we're at is pretty good.
Hello.
Hello.
Potatoes, he's hungry.
Alright, on the way down. Here we go. I wonder if I could load in my home world Deserts of Karak base runner build. That'd be cool.
Is it vanilla?
No. It's definitely, I think it's a large grid ship that I used using small grid blocks and stuff.
Yeah, but is it vanilla blocked? Or is there any more?
Most kind of. Oh, I just ran out of fuel on the Rover. Well, that didn't last long.
What?
Okay, that was weird. It was saying I had no fuel, and then it just gave me some more fuel. Okay, whatever, that's fine. I believe it. Ooh, who's over here? I'm assuming this is Gudry over here. Yep.
In the Rover, yeah, that's me. I left my drill at home.
Now, is your Rover powered by battery, or is it powered by a reactor?
Yeah, it's battery.
Oh, okay.
We have no way of making reactor components until we get the silver. Unless you want to break down an oxygen bottle.
I mean, where's the silver at?
Where I'm at right now.
I can't see where you are.
Probably because they don't have an antenna on this mining chip yet.
Wow.
The GPS was placed, so you can pull it your GPS.
It didn't. It took me too long to add it, and so it's already gone for me.
I'll send it.
I mean, I'm kind of going where. There we go. Yeah, I was heading in the right direction. I'm just 1 kilometer out. I'll help you drill by hand if need be.
Mine the hole.
Still trying to find a good balanced max speed. I think 20 meters a second is definitely pretty good.
Yeah, that's about what I've got mine at.
Though it's pulling to the right. Or are you getting that kind of issue where it's just constantly kind of...
Mine's pulling left.
Oh. Well, by our powers combined, straight as an arrow. Do I hear another vehicle here? Yep.
You do.
It's funny, I can hear your vehicle, but not mine. Oh, you were correct. There is a hole here.
Anyone have computers on them? My ejector broke.
No.
I did.
And apparently so is the computer network? What the heck?
Did you bump it too hard again?
Possible. Ah, there's a link missing. Anyone got a construction component on them?
No, I ended my inventory before coming here.
Yeah, me too.
Well, then once my drill is full.
So-
My head.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's fine, we need the gravel anyways for the reactor component.
Yeah, that's fine. So I don't see any silver.
It's the kind of sparkly, silvery color ore. Right where my drill is. It's kind of a small deposit.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's There was some more back in the direction.
Fine. I'll go drop this off. I'll need some repair. Maybe do some armor reinforcement.
I have to say, we are pretty strong to carry such huge giant pieces of rock. There. Doing the work that needs to be done. What's down here, Cobalt?
Yeah. So I'm drilling down to get some.
What's Cobalt used for?
Metal grid.
Oh.
There you go.
Alright, almost a full inventory of silver. Or at least enough that I think is fine, considering we have 10 times inventory limit on here. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this back. And there we go. Cool. I need to add a light to my rover because right now I'm just lighting the way using my character headlamps. And do we know roughly when it's going to become daytime again?
No idea.
Oh,
Well, did you land at nighttime or daytime?
Don't remember.
Okay.
I think it might have been like dusk when I landed, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the nighttime daytime cycle set to?
it's 2 hours.
Oh, 2 whole hours. That's a generally good time. Now what they need to do is just make medieval engineers a little bit more stable for multiplayer. Let the
And
happiness
then
ensue.
add compound building to space engineers. Even if all they did was add compound building to lighting, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, maybe what they should do is anything that's considered like a small item should be compound. So like you could by default use small grid things on large grid ships because there's already a mod that does that, and that's essentially compound building.
How janky that mod.
I never really had problems with it. Seemed to work just fine for me.
Next priority on mining is going to be iron, which is right beside us.
I have returned. Alright, let's get this in the refinery.
Alright, reactor components are now being crafted.
Alright. I'm moving stone to the last of the list of stuff to refine.
Well, I put it to the front so that we can have the gravel.
Oh,
And now we have 100 reactor components. We're good for a little while.
okay.
Back to letting it do more uranium.
Yeah, uranium just takes the longest amount of time.
Actually, I think what we'll do is set up an arc furnace for iron, or iron, nickel, and I think it's cobalt. No person.
Don't know. Is that just a module thing?
No, it's an actual arc. It's a miniature refiner, but it can only refine certain items.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me. Medieval engineers needs a way in survival to tell how much stress a block is under. I agree. It definitely should probably have that.
Creative mode, but not in survival.
I'm pretty sure you just confirmed his statement.
But if I remember correctly, that was as intended by the developer.
No, that's a silly idea.
Yep.
Building bridges is a pain. I know. I feel that pain. I feel it for sure. All right, so Rick is building a vehicle of some kind. Guidry's on his way back and can see his little lights in the distance there.
Now that I have reactors on my little mining machine.
Light. Steel plate construction component. All right, good.
Yeah. 10,000 cobalt.
Where do you get this game? You can get this game on Steam. Space Engineers have been around for quite a while, and it is almost always on sale.
Oh, that's a straight hole.
What, the one that I made?
Yeah. Okay. No, didn't almost die. No worries.
I'm sure you're fine. There we go. I had to be street legal, guys. To have little headlights and brake lights.
Of course.
Of course. Of course. Okay.
Y'all start a mine for the iron yet? Or?
Not yet. I'm gonna be heading there next.
Isn't it right beneath us, or is that only uranium and gold?
No, it's from where you're standing. If you go forward about 30 meters and then go straight down.
Okay.
Right, but where I'm floating right now, go straight down from here.
Oh no!
It's about 38 meters directly beneath where I'm jumping.
Your vehicle has a bit of landing gear on it, right?
Mine does.
Can you help a brother out?
Un momento.
I've kind of screwed the pooch on that one.
Grab.
You would think this wide enough base would be a good wheel well, but I don't think that's gonna work. It won't let you place the block, I'm sure. There you go.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it will.
Yep, back her up, back her. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to grab there. No. Oh boy.
That's it.
What are you trying to do? If you're trying to nudge it, I don't know why. You have a landing gear, just pick it up.
Yeah, I have to get in line.
Couldn't you just aligned up to like the solar panel? Because you're gonna need to go like fly vertically. So from there, you're gonna have to rotate to the right, and you don't have the thrust for that. So I would say you would have to like go here, face this way, and then just pull up and flip it around. Okay, you do you. Gyroscopes for the win, I guess. Yep, that worked. I was just worried that your ship would crash and like break, is all. But see, now you're flipped. This is what we call unintended consequences and compound problem. So,
I can fix this question.
Good luck, little turtle. Good luck to you.
All fixed.
Can I please play brick rigs? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't played that in a little while. Maybe at some point we can, but right now I'm playing Space Engineers. Oh boy. Not even getting my game. Medieval, well, it is basically Middle Ages the way we're playing it right now. Let's try that. Okay. Alright, got some iron down here. Haven't heard they plan... Yeah, they're 100% abandoning this game, I agree. They're abandoning it so hard that they updated it today. Final update.
At least it's the update that everyone's been wanting.
True.
And it works really well.
And really, to me, even if they abandon the game, I've gotten so many hours out of Space Engineers that, whatever.
Which Steam profile have you per hour?
316 hours.
That's it?
Yeah.
I'm over 500 already.
Well, look at you! Guy who's been playing it a lot recently.
Yeah. 120.
I think we might need to invest in another main refinery as well.
Just need to get down here, get some iron. There it is. Really always kind of wish that when you mine with the hand drill, it would just go automatically into your inventory.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I don't know why that's not a thing. Like, I guess I understand the realism in the sense that, like, you're breaking off chunks and you have to pick them up. But if that were the case, it would be the same with a, you know, spaceship, because there's no, like, suction power attached to the drill on that one. Yep, the multiplayer update is out. We can now do some proper multiplayer stuff.
Feel free to join.
Feel free to join. The server is up. The IP address is in the community Discord if you're in there.
Inventory full.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring home about 10k iron. Alright. Hello! I have returned home.
And there's a server IP again for anyone that wants to join.
Yep, be sure to favorite because it is a dedicated server currently.
Yep.
Alright, I think we have a decent amount of resources.
And it's not just a dedicated server, it's a 24-hour server.
Yes.
It is so 24 hours that it's dedicated. You know, to be honest, I think I prefer Gidry's truck. It's just adorable. I mean, it's got a hat. I mean, I can't compete with the battery hat and solar cell.
Glad to meet your approval.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, it's no space van, trust me, but it's pretty good.
To try and recreate Texfire's fire truck, space fire truck.
Space fire truck? There was a space
Yeah,
fire truck.
On their escape from Mars, he built a fire engine in space with atmospheric thrust.
Right.
And then the author for the corruption mod proceeded to take said design.
Hey, Captain Gaming.
Corrupt it.
You're gonna morph that into a butterball, Silent?
Now I'm gonna keep it pretty basic until we have lots of material to really proper money. This is literally just the basics.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and start work on a utility ship, so something that we can switch the nozzle on. Just so when we start actually building, we can actually use the grinder and welder on that. So let's do steel plates, 100, probably 200.
We have no iron in the base.
We
throw the arc reactor on.
So it helps the refinery was refining it too, though. There we go.
Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted up there. So what exactly is the new improved multiplayer? What makes it improved? Well, people are running servers with 30 people on them and not lagging.
Well, at least it started with 60.
Yeah.
They had to drop it down to 32.
So the netcode is a lot better. It's more stable. Simulation speeds are far better. Basically, it's just a more stable experience. Is the big thing.
Alright, now I can go.
There you go.
Let's go get me some iron.
I think I played multiplayer once in The Sims 2's were hell, so you're excited for it? Yeah, us too. That's why we started the server. So we had one beforehand as well that people were playing on.
Although considerably more laggy.
Considerably more laggy, yes, correct. I need computers and bulletproof glass. We don't have any computers.
Might be able to craft some.
Oh, look, I have a few in my inventory.
Oh no, there's some in the assembler. It looks like someone was crafting some.
Part of the issue is that the assembler doesn't have a sorter on it to automatically pull things out. And the inventory manager scripts are all broken right now.
No, that's totally fine. I mean, you just have to search. Justin has joined the server. Alright, we got that. Okay, now I need a merge block.
I haven't seen the sim speed flinch below 1.0 at all since I've gotten on.
Oh, Justin is Justin Robinson in chat. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the Dragon Birds. Unless you want to start your own faction, in which case we will go at war and we will win. Because we're Dragon Birds.
The new helicarrier will be called Alduin's Fury.
There you
I
go.
want to do a little dragon bird figurehead on the front. I think I'll leave the figurehead to you, Chris. You'll be the most artistic for that kind of thing.
Oh, I thought you were referring like me as the figurehead, so a sculpture of me, but no, I guess I can build it too if that's what you want to do. That's okay, I guess. I
Or
would
just put an LCD on the front with the dragon bird picture and that's it.
1 motor, 2 steel tubes. Hey Jonathan, how's it going?
Look at all that tasty iron. Said you had an arc furnace up, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Reckon we can get some speed modules on that refinery though, so we can go through that uranium a bit quicker.
All
I think
right.
I'll go rogue, but for real, I haven't played a lot of survival, so I'll be a noob. Alright, where's our large ship? This is the multiplayer server that we just started, so large ship is not here. However, I can save it as a blueprint and bring it in here eventually. Except for it has modded blocks, so I would have to get rid of those. Which is to say half of it. So no, no large ship. But who knows, we can make a new one.
Right.
Eventually.
You had to do full speed, right, Silent?
For the helicarrier?
No.
Oh
for
yeah,
the,
for the refinery, yeah,
refinery.
all speed.
All right.
They don't need power efficiency, we got reactors.
And all the uranium you could ever want.
I don't know, I want a lot.
There's a lot.
This whole lake is uranium.
Yeah, I found 4 or 5 different deposits with uranium on it.
Oh. Go for solar power. We have a little bit of solar power around. But we're sitting on all the uranium that we need, really.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It would appear I found my weight limit.
Oh. And what would that be?
30,000 kilograms.
One computer, one display. More interior plates.
Good.
Well, considering I only have 3 small thrusters for lift.
Alright, we are full speed on the refinery.
Use uranium for missiles? Most likely, at some point, sure.
Hey, Pilot, if you wouldn't mind bringing some components down.
One computer.
For some thrusters.
Computer.
Need to add a couple more thrusters. I have no lift.
Yes.
I'd say at least enough for 3. No, 4.
That's wrong. I'm gonna have to move this.
Looks like it's just motors. I mean, lots of motors. If you could bring about, say, 80 motors, that should be enough.
Is that all you
Maybe
need, or?
Yeah, just motors. Maybe 100.
Okay. Let's see.
And 1 metal grip.
Oh.
So whatever, 18. Yeah, 100 motors and 1 metal grip. That'll be.
And then a welder. Hey Mania, how's it going?
Oh, I might be able to fly out now. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, sir.
That's not gonna work.
Slow, but
Yeah, let me come. Still have some parts.
I need more
No,
port
another
thrusters.
big if you wanted.
That fixes the lift. I'll have to add some more forward thrust once again.
Alright, there's all your started ones.
Thanks.
Oop. Oh, that's good. Just, Just.
Alright, we got
Have
that.
some bottles. We should have some bottles.
There we go. That's actually effective there. Cool, and a welder.
I need to add more reactors too.
Should use uranium for combat-built vehicles to save resources in the long run. I'm serious, Jonathan. We have unlimited uranium down there. We're fine.
There's at least 6 deposits in this lake. We're good.
Like, if we needed uranium, sure, but we literally couldn't use it all if we wanted to.
We have 57 ingots in the reactor and still 22,000 out of ore left to refine.
Thanks, Mania.
We are good for uranium.
We are good for uranium. Okay. So those of you who do not know, by the way, I will be out of town this weekend. So this is the one stream that we're going to get. You don't need uranium until you need it. Well, there's asteroids for uranium. There's other places on the planet for uranium. We don't need that much uranium. We have enough uranium. I will be heading out of town. Heading out of town this weekend.
Well, that's no fun.
I know.
Yeah. I'm going out of town too, so there.
And I just got back.
Oh my.
It is vacation season.
It's not really a vacation. It's like a once a year event back in my hometown that I have to go down and see everyone. You know, make sure they're all alive still.
Yeah.
I just spent 3 days at SeaWorld.
I'm sorry?
It was actually quite fun. I had my daughters with me.
I'm sorry? Oh no, that's good. Glad you had a good time. Large steel tube. Make a rocket, please. We don't have enough resources yet.
Coming soon, camp.
Yeah, coming soon to a town near you. Rockets and missiles. All right, welder is up there.
All right.
Hey, it's becoming daytime. That's good. I don't know why I started with the utility end of this thing, but that should be fine. This should only target ships. Sure. By the way, Jonathan, I have like 600 hours combined with Silent Night on here. I think we know what we're doing, right, Silent Night?
I suppose so.
I suppose so. He more or less does things, and I just make them look pretty. Make missiles. Make a giant ship. When next are gonna ask me for a super advanced android next? Maybe. And if this was like Skywanderers, I could possibly do that. I keep grabbing computers thinking I need them, but I don't. I need something else, and I keep forgetting what it is, and so I have to keep running back and forth like an idiot. What do I need for this?
God damn it, Bob!
Display interior plate.
About to say that. We need Bob.
But the thing that's nice about not having Bob is that you can add in unwelded blocks for design.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, because the ignore color is supposed to not weld it, but...
Come on, start building my interior plates. There they are.
I don't remember what I was looking for.
There we go. And display. Pretty sure Jonathan in chat just simply wants us to go from early game to late game in about 2 seconds. Yeah, are you playing on creative mode right now? No? Okay, if you can go ahead and build a giant space station. It'll be worth it. Well, you can't even get into space? Wow. What a noob. Okay, and lights. Cool. I'd be fine without a space until you get tons of resources. Well, let's see if we can build a small ship so we can get tons of resources first. Conveyors online. Lighting system online.
Mining vessel. Nom nom nom.
Connector.
What should I focus on? Just brought in like 100k iron, so...
Oh man, imagine how much bigger you can make the gobbler with this new update.
I just think it's hilarious that you call it the Gobbler.
Considering what it did, it was quite appropriate.
Yeah, it would literally eat entire ash.
In a single pass.
What did you do?
3 of Mexpex's...
5.
No, sorry, yeah. 5 of Mexpex's jumbo giant drill. And then a contingent of another, what, 100 and something normal drills in all directions?
Roughly that, yeah.
No, that's all?
Yeah, nothing much.
Yeah, you know, perfectly fine.
I mean, I hit the right click on Mexpex's jumbo, and it, like, disintegrated.
That's
what
much
would
more
you
compact.
say?
I like that way better. Okay.
How much do you reckon the hole was? From the right click, Mike? It
Wait, if you're talking about
Yeah.
digging a hole in mining, then I'm sorry. It just gives me nightmares. Please, let's not talk about digging giant holes. Like,
Probably like 200 meters across. It's huge.
Let's get some gold. There's gold in them hills.
alright, utility attachment for welding is up. Now I just need to actually build the ship. Might help.
I actually don't have any intention of building a space station this time around, at least not right away. I'm gonna go with more of a mobile station platform thing. So like a carrier. And then I can use the carrier as a trade hub.
So something
Would
like
you-
Wasted Space's whale.
Maybe something a little bit more streamlined. I mean, I want it to look good as well, so...
Let's see.
But I mean, if someone wants to start building like a planetary base, by all means. I only require an underground hangar.
Mm-hmm.
That, when you're on the planet, that's just a given.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've got some good cliff faces for it too here.
Now, if someone wants to take it upon themselves to design and build a base or a hangar or something that's defensible, right? So I'd rather not leave.
What's defense again?
Anti-dog.
Anti-dog.
Well, considering that dogs are disabled right now because for some reason,
Right.
I guess what was it? The AI spawning is actually what was breaking servers with the pack.
Whoa.
So dogs, NPCs, care packages are all disabled currently.
Yeah. Which, the person that was doing the support ticket had their name as Merrick, so I'm not sure how accurate that was, but they definitely seemed to know what they were talking about at the very least.
That's interesting.
Well, the server host we're using is the same one that even Wasted Space went with. Ultimate.
Yeah, I saw that.
I guess he contacted them, and within, what, 30 minutes, he had a server fully up and running.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pulling the weight around.
Well, even when Pilot got this one up and running, it didn't take very long. Those guys don't mess around.
I think it was like 6 hours or so, and that included getting the map that we had already started transferred over. So, and space engineers and medieval engineers are their most intensive setup processes. So, yeah, it's been a really great experience with this service.
That's good.
Compared to that last provider. Ugh. Well, the options, and even in the admin panel for the server, there's just so many options that you can adjust. And the mod support, like compared to the ME server that I ran, here is so simple. It's literally just mod ID, input, done. There is no shenanigans with like trying to do custom coding or anything. It was literally just copy paste, done. Very, very impressed with this provider.
Good.
Ed would be happy because I believe it's a UK provider as well. On top of
I don't think Ed can ever be happy.
Speaking of which, where is he?
He's probably asleep.
weak Brits.
I know, right?
So, when's that next Transport Fever video coming out?
Have I heard of Dark Souls? If you can go ahead and give me a full synopsis, that'd be great. What'd you say?
Transport Fever.
What about Transport Fever?
You're coming out with another video. You might fix.
That the series is over.
Yes, but you weren't starting a new series. I'm very mountainous. Trainer.
I don't know. No one really commented and showed support for the video, so I figured no one wanted to see it. Rutherish, the person with 22,000 subscribers, 13 people watching him live, and no one else. Encouraging. I'm not bitter.
Transport Fever multiplayer.
Would be cool.
You have to like work together to share resources, trade resources with each other to build your empire.
Yeah, too bad it's not multiplayer. Okay, we got that. Probably want this to go more this way. Your synopsis is Dark Souls is a very fun game. It's not very in depth. Could you go ahead and explain to me really like the gameplay mechanics? Just go all out. Write me a review.
think the basic synopsis for Dark Souls, it's a cancerous game. It's very, very hard to play.
Dark Souls basics. You died.
If you have to ask if this can kill me, the answer is most definitely yes.
Dark Souls is a hard but fair game. Maybe.
That's why the conveyor keeps breaking. The thruster keeps cooking.
Yeah, block damage. It's a thing.
That explains a few things. Design.
Probably.
Oh well. This is time to come deposit this gold back in the base.
Yep. I think Dream Centipede has basically the synopsis I was looking for Dark Souls. Thank you, Dream. Hats off to you, sir.
Are you a masochist? Yes? You'll enjoy this game.
Do you like working very, very hard on a single mindless task? Yes? Okay, here you go.
Isn't that a government job?
Yeah, that's my job. That's my day job. Congratulations. You now know what I do.
Oh, there it is. There's the gold.
Are there gold in them hills?
Do you see how far down I had to dig to get to it?
Oh, you already dug for it?
Yeah. Look for the potato-sized hole. I branched off. I'm just, oh no it's not, keep going down. It was about 140 meters down. I just took one hole and branched in 3 directions.
Okay, I must have missed the branch. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Slap upside my face.
Dark Souls makes it so you try, die, learn, and repeat, then eventually triumph against the boss. I might as well just go ahead and play Simon Says. No, Dark Souls is a perfectly fine game. Trolling aside, it's what I would call probably a good game.
Look, scrap. And the gold.
There are multiple bosses in the game. What? I should play it. I've played it. This guy right here has played the Dark Souls.
Low.
Do we have hydrogen bottles?
Yes.
Fuel critical.
That's good.
See, if I'm gonna play a game that hates me, I'm gonna play FTL.
Or RimWorld.
Fast engines got hit.
Mess on the thing.
I don't know. To me, games like Dark Souls are just a big time sink. A lot of those things, because I just don't have time. Which is a dang shame, because I liked it when I did play it.
wasn't in the gold.
Roger that.
Refinery.
Is someone just driving around? Because I'm just getting the audio glitch again.
Yeah, I'm driving around, but I'm a little ways away from the base at this point.
It just sounds like I'm, you know, with you, driving around, hanging out, and having a grand old time.
Going around looking for a good flip base to start building the base into.
I wonder if I can somehow get rid of these. I don't know about this silhouette. The silhouette really reminds me of a Silent Night ship, and I have reservations about making one of these. It's just like, are you sure? This is what you come up with, Uthris? I mean, you built a parking lot. You can do better than this. But sadly, not. This might have to be the one, the only. Alright, need some steel plate. Mobile base is a terrific idea. Correct. What am I carrying that's weighing me down so much?
Metal grid.
Well, are you looking at my inventory? Do I like
No.
sci-fi or medieval more? Medieval. Medieval fantasy is definitely my preferred genre. Hey Stephen Love, how's it going? Also, a solar panel to cover idle power usage would be nice. Yes.
Fuel critical.
Wow, my fuel is so critical right now. Some construction components. Some more motors. Alright, we got that, and alright. So what is it that we're really missing right now?
Material what?
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Platinum. Yeah, that makes sense. Not really gonna get that till we go in space, though.
Yeah.
Alright, I may have to park my ship where your ship is, Silent, so I can recharge my batteries when I get a second.
Yeah, go ahead and move it whenever.
Well, I haven't finished building the actual ship yet.
Energy low.
Energy is low.
Fuel critical.
Check the refinery on low.
Alright, go ahead and move your ship. I'll see if this thing can fly up there. Probably not, but we'll find out. Oh, nothing. There we go. Wow, those recharged to full in like a half second. Is that normal?
The battery? No, it'll take a little bit longer. The white state is charging state. The blue is current charge level.
Oh, okay.
So if you go into your G menu and set your batteries to recharge, it'll recharge them quicker. Instead, they're on kind of like the semi-automatic mode.
Okay, hold
I've
on.
noticed right now that if you're zoomed out too far, it'll show the white on there also.
There we go. Battery. How do I know which batteries are on my ship?
They'll be in white.
Okay, good. So you used to be so used to playing Planet Coaster. Love your work. Oh, thank you, it's Steven. Yeah, Planet Coaster's a pretty good game. Definitely something that I would suggest people to get. What are you making right now? A docking port there, Silent?
Yep.
Look at you. I'd still hear John Goodry driving around somewhere, wherever he may be. What is the server? The IP was linked a bit ago, and then also it's on the community Discord, so if you want to join the community server for us, you can find it there. But at the moment I can't really link it.
Yeah, give me a second, I'll link it. Or I'll put the IP in.
Oh! Mistakes are made.
Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Selenite.
Fuel critical.
Oh, it wasn't me, I'm welding.
I think I'm fairly certain that the batteries on the base were draining my batteries.
Can't be the battery or the base is running off the reactor.
No, there's batteries attached to the base, you know, there, bud.
But they should be fully recharged by now.
Yeah,
They're not
they were
fully
pretty full.
recharged. They're pretty close to fully recharged. All that time. Okay. I'm just grind this down. Bob. I need Bob. Yeah, I'm really happy that the new landing pads are closer to the ground, so when I fall, I don't fall off the moon. Could you actually make them even lower? Like you could have like just made them like off the bottom here, made it flush to the ground. No, 2 blocks lower. It would be cool to have the pipes like partially inset into the ground, wouldn't it?
And it's not too late.
I mean, you know, you're a female, so you have to listen to what I say, right? Oh, feminism. Okay, I see how that's gonna go. All right.
Oh, I kind of just feel like they need to be closer. What do you think? Should it be floating or close to the ground?
I would like them close to the ground.
As a fixed-wing pilot, I like nice, long, level landing here.
Well, you have a big flat sheet of ice, so you're satisfied.
Yeah. It's great.
I hate you all. Why am I being overruled right now? I'm gonna go crash your ship.
I'll lower them. Why would you break a running mining ship?
What? I'm just testing it. It's a ship that you built that doesn't stop on a dime. I'm impressed.
Should it?
No, I like ships that kind of drift a bit and have some character to their flight. There we go.
Critical.
Alright, I need a new hydrogen bottle.
That's Silent Night, I am starting on your underground hangar over here, so...
Awesome.
Wait, what underground hangar?
Yeah, underground hangar. It's over here. It's gonna be over here in the cliff face. It's even gonna have a moat.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be a bridge across the moat.
Okay. Where are you?
So the really big cliff face that's about a kilometer away from the base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this way. Oh, I think I see you.
Just saw somebody die.
Wait, someone died?
Oh,
How'd they manage that?
Fell out of the sky. Quite a lot of stuff on it.
Assuming the base is over here that you're talking about.
Yep.
Hello, fellow rover enthusiast.
Yeah.
Holy cow, you do have to build a bridge. You weren't kidding. Why is there a moat here?
Oh, you know, reasons.
Oh, dude, I like your crab design on your front there. You can kind of dig straight into that. I like it.
Rick, I just stole all your stuff.
I noticed.
It's all in this main cargo container if you want that.
Inventory full.
Okay.
Just prematurely hit the X. The way
I think I'm gonna upgrade my Rover. To be honest, it might be a good idea for me to make my Rover more like yours.
Now, the disadvantage of this design is that you have to have somebody walk in front of you and place down blocks.
Why is that?
If you just place them down as you drill, you'll wind up going vertically.
Oh.
Yeah. Straight.
Give me a second to go grab some still plates. I'll be right back.
Oh, look, I've got a whole bunch of them.
Alright, I'm gonna take this back to base real quick. Gonna upgrade my Rover. Here we go. Should probably add a connector of some kind so this can like connect and take cargo in and out as well. Probably be for the best. What is it, Jonathan? Have you built a giant solar array? Fart. Oh, classy. Need to tie this thing together real quick. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I didn't expect that. No. Can't say that I expected it. Congratulations. You won nothing. But unexpected nonetheless. Okay, time to upgrade the truck. Cargo. Okay, and battery. Good. I'm liking that. And let's see. So it's got cargo, it's got battery. Any idea why the server IP isn't working? I mean, I connected without the... Yeah, make sure your client is updated. It's version, I think, 1.187? Am I right on that?
Why is my ship active?
Yeah, 1.187.087. It's a lot of 87s in that.
What'd you do to my ship?
I didn't do anything.
It actually can't take off. Like,
How about you turn on the engines?
They are. Well, come look at the ship. I'm holding spacebar, and it won't go any higher than. But it immediately comes down. What'd you do?
What do you mean? Your ship's not even moving on my screen. I didn't do anything. Can you get out real quick? Let me in.
What's that ownership bullshit?
Yeah, you didn't turn the engines on.
I did on my screen.
No, did you press 6? Because your engines are
Yeah.
tied to the key 6? Because now they're on. There you go.
I think it was an ownership thing.
Yeah, I own your ship, probably. Can I, I'm gonna edit your little thing real quick, if possible, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna build a little ramp section, I think, in the main connecting area, and it's going to be used for me to pull up my car, because there's a connector on the bottom, and I wouldn't mind being able to, like, just pull my Rover up onto it.
Yeah, whatever you need.
If I cut this building in half, will it reconnect just fine?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
See, my ship is so back heavy that
That it balances. You have to reconnect it now, though.
oh, I see what you're doing. Like, dig down a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this connector is way not streamlined for this. I should have saw that coming. Yeah.
How about if we take the one where my ship is and just turn it 90 degrees and then back in there?
No. So if you look at my truck, my connector's on the bottom.
Oh, I see.
And so I want to be able to pull it up onto a ramp and park it.
Yeah, we can still do that with where this one is. Just get rid of the.
Like I basically have to keep this down, I guess.
Well, you'd have to dig down and have the conveyor go down and then back up.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. It does kind of make sense to put out the end in the middle, I suppose.
That should be more than enough.
How far back?
There we go. Also, are we at the player limit yet?
Player cap is 10.
No? Okay.
We're
I'm just
at
making
5.
sure.
We're half full.
I'm gonna have to go down one more.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
No, well, I guess I was gonna use a connector, but I suppose I don't have to. You're right.
Yeah, you would curve down, come out to wherever you want, then you go curve up, and then just drop the connector on the end. And then you can just use the half blocks to make your platform. I'm gonna not cover it in so we can weld it up first.
Not. Oh, yeah.
You're too used to Bob.
I really am.
Yeah, you can do it.
Justin, if you join the faction, you can spawn here if you kill yourself. Don't cover up the this framework. I kind of want to leave it raw. I think it looks cool, don't you?
The primary platform at the very least needs to be low.
Oh yes, this platform for sure. Hey, you know, I'm happy to be able to tell you the secret to life or death. However you want to interpret that.
Thank you, Rick. That should be plenty deep enough.
Yeah, it's pretty far in.
Yeah. Good start at least.
Alright, let's see.
Where are you guys at?
No fuel.
Where are they at? They're, if you look kind of towards the big rock face, like fly forward and to the left a little bit. There you go. Fly that way.
Oh, I think I see it. I see some metal poking out of the rock.
No, we're not up there, Silent.
No, down.
There's a GPS drop.
So why is there what appears to be metal in the rock?
Did I put it there? Pilot's got a nice full hole down here for you to start a hangar.
If they add water, this base is effed. A little bit.
Oh, I see. I need more stopping spells.
Alright, let's test to see if this thing can dock.
Mimi. You going with the splitsy approach?
Sort of, but not really.
There we go.
Now the real question is how far in do we want to go?
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking more of a wedge hog approach, but
Considering the entrance is pretty steep already, we could. I
Okay.
mean, we're still limited on our hangar airtight doors, so we'll probably use blast doors for a gate on a road.
yeah, I mean, this was just an initial dig out.
Okay, steel plate.
Definitely needs to be a lot wider. I would say at least for the main corridor, I would go at least 7 wide minimum.
Yeah, which is about 5 right now.
And actually, let's make it 9. Let's say 9 wide for the main corridor. That way you can turn around. Well, the host has server locations all over the world, so I think we actually have an American-based server. Just the company is
Okay.
UK-based. So were you able to dock up okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
that. Some radio components. Cool. Replace these lights, I think. Light.
Should probably finish welding light now.
Nah. The connectors are for parking ships that have already been made, so they're there to drop off resources, charge batteries if you have batteries, ships. Generally, the ice is flat enough and safe enough to build on. Okay, we got that. What else can I add into this thing to make it look a little cooler? No clue. Add a solar panel. Sure. I don't know why I'm getting this constant repeat sound glitch. Am I the only one?
What do you hear?
I hear someone driving a it's like there's the sound of tires across the ground constantly.
I think it might be just you.
Great.
All I hear are my thrust. Well, I think it's time to start doing mass stockpiling of resources. Which means anyone should be allowed to play.
Yeah, you should be able to allow to play, so there's no like permission for that.
You just need items in your inventory, like steel. What else do
Oh, it's lag. Oh boy.
It's probably a local connection.
Yeah, because even me, yeah, I'm getting nice smooth.
Yeah, we're buttery.
So buttery.
Go one more wide.
Yeah.
Or 7 across now.
Aim for at least 9 across. Working with even numbers is a pain in the ass.
What is this? 9x9s by Direwolf 20. Girder, solar cell, bulletproof glass. You're in Florida? I'm in Maryland, so really you shouldn't have that. Unless Florida just sucks.
Rick.
Nope, I'm in Florida and I've got, 120 FPS right now.
Alrighty then.
rains here every day.
At 3 o'clock?
The last 4 days it's been around 1.
Okay. My good friend Steve just moved down there yesterday. I think he moved to Lake Placid. So I don't know what's all in that area. Yep, I think it's close to Orlando. There we go. Now that right there is a proper, thick Rover. Nice, good place to live if you enjoy the heat. I do not do well in extreme heat. But, you know, I'm sure you get used to it. Lakeland, so I'm like about an hour away. Nice.
Jumbo cargo with G.
Okay, so that's a decent scouting rover, I think.
Yeah, Lake Placid is about 40 miles south of
There we go, chat. What do you think of the little rover now? I think it's been upgraded decently. Sure, I basically stole Guidry's design, but that's minor details.
Does that look like it's wide enough, Rick?
just a little bit more.
All right. All right. Do you guys need any supplies from the base? Because I can run some over.
We're just kind of drilling out holes right now.
Well, maybe I can just bring some steel for the bridge.
Yeah, if you. That's definitely gonna need welding.
Bridge construction simulator right now.
I think I played that good.
Could you bring a hydrogen bottle with you?
Yeah, I can do that. I should probably actually name my cargo container so I can find them. There we go. Alright, I'll bring like 800 steel plates. I'll put that in Rover container. Don't know why Rover container 2 is not hooked up, but maybe small. Okay. And you said you wanted a hydrogen bottle.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll bring that. On my way. And I should have an antenna for the Uthris rover MK1. Just like that.
No, your Rover looks way better than mine.
Functionally, though, it's pretty much the same.
Oh, yeah, but you've got all that fancy greebling going on.
Well, yeah, you know, I gotta have a little bit of a curved undercarriage, some support struts. Things that add zero functionality, but makes it look real pretty, like.
So if we're gonna build walls on the sides of these, we're gonna need to go.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the Rover looks a little ridiculous now, Goodry.
Oh yeah, totally ridiculous. But it's doing its job fantastically.
Roof needs to be higher though.
I'm gonna work on that.
That's what pistons are for. Piston drilling. What could go wrong?
Yeah. Alright, so come over here, you can get your hydrogen bottle if you need it. There's also steel if you want to help weld.
So we're exactly 9 wide now.
For the floor?
Yeah, for the floor.
Okay, so 9 wide gives you a driving platform, and then from there we can expand out the walls or whatever.
They like your Rover, Gidry.
For now, I would say just
Guys,
we'll go with a nice big hole and then figure it out.
oh look, Rick, there's bottles in the cargo container.
In which one?
My middle.
Alright. Oh. Alright, looks like we might be out of steel plates now. Already grabbed it all.
I queued up another 3,000.
Good, because we're gonna need a lot for this base. If this is, I mean, like, I guess this is technically the official base location, which is perfectly fine. I like the whole bridge idea.
And imagine how much steel we're gonna need for the helicarrier.
I don't know why you want to build a helicarrier.
Why not?
Well, if the engines get knocked out, gravity is not your friend. And so you built this giant, massive, cool thing, and then you can just shoot it out of the sky. It would be more functional in space, just for that reason. But, it's up to you. Shit, it'd be cool, I'm sure.
You still face the same issues. Engines get knocked out.
Well, you get knocked out, but you don't lose the whole ship instantly.
Oh,
Minor
yeah,
detail.
do that.
Minor detail.
Yeah, minor detail. It's fine.
Okay.
Actually, I'm happy you guys are doing a lot of this bridge with half blocks, not only because it's thinner and looks better, but it's cheaper to make.
Saves.
Yeah.
We have 2 assemblers up now if we need.
I'm gonna go get some more steel plates.
Assembler 2 is going to be dedicated to steel plates. Assembler 1 is for everything else. Queued up 10,000 steel plates for now.
You want to just turn it on to repeat?
Well, I don't want to use up all the iron, so we need iron for everything else. So 10,000 for now will last a little bit, so we can do more.
Okay.
And I threw a sorter on it too, so it'll just keep auto draining the.
Wow, you definitely made a large cargo container.
Yeah. I mean, when I start to, you know. Don't mind.
Gotta put 10,000 plates somewhere.
Alright. Inventory. So you say you have 2 assemblers now?
So assembler 1 is for general use. Assembler 2 right now is steel. All the steel. Where'd I put my money?
Do we have cryopods yet?
Don't need them.
It's exciting as the multiplayer update itself.
That's
Where's
good.
my mining ship?
Problems.
Zippy has it. Alright. Had me worried a little bit. I was just gonna go gather more resources.
Okay, I gotta take off, guys. I guess my wife's friend is extraordinarily drunk and being kicked out of the bar, so I gotta go pick them up.
Alright, party hardy.
Zippy, what are you looking for specifically?
Oh my god, what the heck?
Only in Florida.
There's iron directly
go.
underneath the base of the ice.
Might be better to go back off.
Uthris, you have the wrong angle of descent there.
Well, I mean, that's a 2x1 ramp. I mean, it's the most gentle ramp you
Why
can make.
not?
Oh, there's a giant hole! God dang it, no! Did you have to build a pitfall trap next to my charging station?
You built your charging station next to the pitfall trap.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, listeners, come over here and look at what at Rick's character avatar. It actually shows above his head a little disconnection symbol.
Oh! And you can push him around. I'm gonna put him in the ditch. Box him in somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. That's pretty funny.
Huh.
Use ships with connectors to move the batteries position to build defensive turrets. That's actually not a bad idea. We could also, in theory, just use the landing gear. Alright, I might be able to get out with that. Alright, didn't know I was playing spin tires tonight.
That's good. I need to crawl around. That's gonna be weird.
There we go. I'm on all fours and nope. I'm gonna put more power to wheels.
You may want to try upping your friction too.
Full power. Oh god.
Oh.
Didn't know I was building a monster truck. Get it.
There you go.
Hey. Acceleration. All right, looking good, dude. I'm really happy so far that we're all able to like think about like last time we all played together. It was for me like a mess when it comes to sim speed, but this is as Silent Night says, smooth like a molasses. Oh, butter. Okay, butter. All right.
So I wonder how long is if this character avatar will ever despawn, or if it just stays there as long as the server's on.
No idea, but there's a bunch of steel plates if you want to help me weld.
Just build a welding ship.
I wonder if.
Yeah, I built a welding ship and then it decided to fall off. So, you know. I mean, you can just use your ship as a welding ship. Just take the drills off.
Except someone's using it for mine.
Probably wouldn't be too hard to conveyor up my Rover into an even uglier Igor.
Hey man, it's a much needed Igor. Like I would have been stubborn because like I like aesthetics too much, and like totally like made like specialized attachments with pistons.
No, I'm just making continuous passes with more and more
Minor adjustments, yeah. That's a good idea.
Minor adjustments to the minor.
So this is a hangar or part of the base or what?
Hangar right now. At least somewhere to store some vehicles. I'll have to do some little outcroppings that pop out the side. Was that the gate?
I'm deciding, like, is this how wide it needs to be or 1 block wider?
9 blocks wide is going to be the actual driving path, and then from there we'll extend out.
Alright.
From the door, I'm going to inset the door in probably 5 to 6 blocks inset for the actual door, and I'll just put blast doors on rotors.
Okay, your thing looks a little ridiculous from down here. Just, it looks like you have like 2 radar dishes. It's like, what's the weather like, Idri, today?
Yeah, partly cloudy with a chance of rock.
Okay.
Don't fall in, don't fall in.
Ow!
How high are you doing the ceiling? What's the height plan? 5 or 7? Or is it going to be a 9 by 9 height?
Well, it won't be 9 by 9, that's too high. About where it is right now is plenty high enough.
Okay, so that's about a 4 height then.
Yeah, 4 or 5 or whatever.
And we can expand it if we want to.
If you want to.
Wow, that's actually, that doesn't look too bad.
You even surprised yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be more than deep enough. I'll just start digging some little outcroppings that go upwards. I'm surprised you didn't put those on rotors.
Add a blast door. We will probably add a blast door.
I'll have 2 blast doors.
So the thing I'm building, by the way, is more like a structural frame that's like jutting forward off the mountainside. It's maybe not the main wall distance, but it looks cool, so.
And as always, little cool, little flat.
Mm-hmm. Basically. Are these gonna hold lights? These little frames off the side there, Silent?
No, no,
I feel like they should hold lights.
feel like it needs something.
Airlocks are nice. Well, I mean, no sense having an airlock when everything has air. If this was in space, yes. Airlock, for sure. Now the question is, do we want to leave some exposed rock and have that kind of like cool look?
Of course. I'm not gonna turn the whole thing into a bunker. It's a hangar, not a bunker.
I agree.
But at the same time,
So I think up to here should be solid, and then we can start doing rock.
But at the same time, it's also a collaborative project, so.
I'm supposed to listen to you guys? Are you kidding me? Alright. Find a good place to set up a blast door and open that up. Location in the floor. I'll say the blast door would be like great.
I think I'll leave the
Behind
pillars
this one
unwelded.
block. I was gonna do a welded solid pillar and then do like a half block on either side that's unwelded. Oh, you're talking about these pillars.
Yeah. Because the welded pillar just doesn't work for a light.
To be honest, because half the pillar is off the block, it bugs the crap out of me. Like, I wonder if using the slope 2x1 would allow it to reach out further. I don't know. Now I'll leave that up to you.
I mean, the 2x1 would allow the pillar to feel centered, but.
I mean, as long as the rule of cool applies, you're good.
But if you do it right, they'll look like little tiki torches.
Nope, off. Like, I'm pretty sure this thing's running better than it did when it was just me and you, Silent, on a planet.
Oh, easily.
Now, how much is that because we don't have mods, and how much of that is the improvement? I don't know.
Bit of both.
Bit of both, yeah. Can you get a shout out? I don't usually do shout outs unless you're subscribers, something like that, but how's it going, Edward? That's about the best I can do for you.
It'd be nice if we can get a couple of those batteries brought over here, merged with the platform.
Well, and start powering the base with them?
At least just for the light. And I'll need something to power rotors.
Oh, you actually did make a grinding version. Or a welding version. I put some steel plates in your cargo bay if you want to use it.
Alright.
They're not piped up, it seems, though.
Did not go. Yeah, that's the only thing.
Also, you're a sub. Well, thank you for subbing there, guy. You're the real hero.
So fast.
What, to weld with that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some more steel plates. Hopefully we have some more queued up. Not sure. Silent, you know, you're just flying back and forth with your jetpack. I call hacks.
It's 5,000 plates right now. Our refinery has nothing to do. We need ore. Lots of ore.
Well, you're the guy with the mining ship.
Not anymore. Zippy has.
Zippy has it?
Zippy's flying around.
Oh. Incoming
We might
crash in 5, 4...
I think we might need to build. Well, right now we just need ore, and another mining ship would be nice. If we have 2 mining ships, we can keep these refineries going.
He's just dumping rocks. Is your ship supposed to automatically dump rocks like that?
Yeah, it's kind of a junker system.
Okay.
Yeah, we've only got 34,000 iron left, so... Oh, wait, no, we got more money. 70,000 iron. Yeah, we need another mining ship. I don't know if you wanted to design your own ships, Zippy.
Dude, are you asking me if I want to design something? Who are you talking to again?
If Zippy wanted to build his own mining ship. Why is it pulling out ice?
I don't know. But I flipped my car.
Again?
Again. He made it do that, I guess. Though really we could use the ice. Well,
Yeah, there's no reason to be messing with sorters. Yeah, we're good on ice. Like, honestly, all it's refueling is hydrogen. We don't need it for oxygen, so we're good. And
Add
I dare say,
gyroscopes.
if we really need ice, we can lots.
I wanted to avoid using gyroscopes on this thing.
I'm gonna go grab some iron. Oh, Zippy, the hole that I'm in right here goes right to the iron.
But I guess I can turn them on and off.
I did one hole that goes to all locations.
Construction component, steel tube, motor, computer.
Okay, well the floor is welded.
That's good. Still don't know why the other thing doesn't work, but whatever. It's not rolling. Like I just straight up turtled my rover. Anyone got a ship? I mean, I guess I can dig it out.
Oh, what's this? Oh, fear not, Clang is alive and well.
Oh, really?
And occasionally the ice disappears.
I'm pretty sure it's Dragonbird. Don't kid
Oh,
yourself.
is that Clang? Yeah, alright.
It has gyros on it, but it's still not rotating. Where's the mining ship at? Is it still?
I'm in a hole. What do you need?
Need your landing gear.
Hold on.
You know, actually, I might just install pistons. Increase the power of the gyroscope. Okay. 100%.
Overcharge.
More gyros.
Oh God. This was a mistake. Oh, well, I died. So long, people!
Micro world.
Yeah, increase the power of the gyroscopes. It's not gonna launch the vehicle 10 feet in the air and it just goes splat. Not at all. That was a nice looking rover too. I'm disappointed. Oh God! It's dead. It's dead. Leave it. Leave it be. It's dead. I'm gonna have to grind it down. It's over. It's like the second vehicle now that I have proceeded to destroy my own creation. I basically make Frankenstein. Let her go, Silent. Let her go. It's okay. You managed to pick up one piece of it. Congratulations.
And that one piece is overcharged by lift. I need more lift thrust. Ooh. What do I have? Oh.
You probably have like an inventory full of like ore.
No, the battery got set to recharge. So it's basically nuking the reactor.
Oh. That makes sense.
For some reason the drill wasn't working. I need to add some sorters.
Alright, well, that's gonna stay there for a bit, it seems. What I'm gonna do, I basically have to go get ready to pack because I am leaving for this weekend. So if you guys want, again, the community server IP address is on the Discord. I might try and pin the message at some...
Should already be pinned.
Okay, it should already be pinned. If you want, you can join, play, help the Dragon Birds grow, or you can start a rival faction. I don't care. Just don't be complete dicks. War is fine. Other than that, I think I'm done with today's stream. We'll probably be streaming more on the server throughout the upcoming weeks and stuff. See what all people has been building. I might make a few blueprints in creative mode and try and import them in to help the fleet. And I think that's about it. So thanks for coming out for today's stream. We will see you in the next one. Everyone, you can say goodbye.
Have a good
Easy.
Oh yeah, you finally made it in. Congratulations. Bye now.